My name is Daryl Isla.
Okay, Daryl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why are you here? Where are you from also?
I'm from Manila, the Philippines, for Salle Green Hills on a cultural exchange program with schools from Singapore, secondary schools from Singapore.
Okay, what schools are they?
The first is the SJI, the second is St. Nicholas Girls' School, and the third is the Catholic High School of Singapore.
Okay, so how has it been so far for you?
It's been great. The experience in Singapore is really a different culture, a shocker to us from Manila, especially if it's our first time, since most of us it's our first time.
Okay, so what have you learned so far that you think is different or interesting for you?
Well, in Singapore, you get to learn how to follow rules more closely, since everyone's strict, everything's strict around here, and you get to experience the culture of the classroom in Singapore.
Okay, so what is different for you?
It's more lively, more expressive, and there's more interaction between the teacher and the students.
Okay, well, how about the subjects? Is it different for you?
Well, the subjects are the same. We have the same units, but then we get it at different years. So in Singapore, everything's mixed with it every year. In ours, it's segregated per year. So it's very different, but at the same time, it really caters to the needs of the students in Singapore.
I can see you speak very well. So what CCA or activities do you participate in the Philippines?
Well, I'm in debate in the Philippines as my CCA, and my ECCA, the extra CCA, is I'm in breakdance.
Wow!
Yeah.
You are a breakdancer?
In the Philippines, we have several rings of dance competition. The first is the secondary ring, wherein high school students in the Philippines compete against each other in crew versus crew battles. In college, it's different because the crews aren't organized by the school, but rather they group individually, and sometimes there are two or more crews from the same college. This is very prominent, especially in the University of the Philippines or National University.
So what kind of dance moves are considered extreme that you tell me?
There's head spins, there are halos. These are really extreme dance moves which really show how much training it goes for dancing. Right now, I'm not really good at it. I'm just interested in it. I'm just interested in it for now.
Okay. And tell me more about debate also. What kind of issues are you debating right now?
Right now, the Philippine debate ring is more concentrated in politics and economics, but then we still have the common pop culture issues and art issues.
How do you find out more about, how do you read up more about politics and economics?
Well, in debate, there's something we call matter loading, which is basically we take a lot of magazines, we take a lot of articles, and we review them again and again, and then try to absorb as much knowledge. But then at the end of the day, in debate, you really have to be tactical and strategic because you can't memorize everything.